Good evening, welcome. It is so great to see people in the theater. Welcome back if it's been a long time since we've seen you. Lovely to have you here. To get everybody fired up, I'd like to introduce someone who has come here from about as far away as you can be and still start your journey in Vermont to get here. And this is a man that I've come to know over the last couple of days, really like him, really like his music. He's going to get us warmed up. Would you all please welcome Tod Pronto.
Thank you, John. Hi. My name's Tod Pronto. Yeah, Newport, Vermont. Anybody familiar with it? Yeah. I like to tell people I come from southern Canada. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. Even in the daytime, I can smell her perfume. I washed out the night before, the best I could do. Oh, but the harder you scratch, the deeper the sin. You don't know the shape I'm in. Don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. You can't save a soul that don't want help. Well, I don't need your advice. I can ruin this myself. Well, I could walk right out of the fire, but I'm not that guy. And I won't stop until the devil is satisfied. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. Don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, devil won't let me be. Yeah. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me, an angel to set me, angel to set me free. so much. I hope that wasn't like a full beer or something. Empty one. Fine. It's good right there. He never carries a Bible, but he likes what it says. You're safe from hell's fire if you just bow your head. Always keeping his distance from the suffering below. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. Sleep in bus stations, the street is their home. He pretends he can't see that he's not handing out loans. When Sunday comes around, he wipes the sin from his throne. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. Dinner, he stumbles through grace to a gold-plated Jesus by the fireplace. He buries self-loathing in diamonds and gold. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. Made of stone. Made of stone. Those who live in glass houses go to churches of stone. His wedding ring sits in a plastic ashtray in a godless motel room where they're moaning his name. Money can buy what you can't get at home. Those who live in glass houses go to churches of stone. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. Earlier today, my girlfriend and I went shopping here on, I guess this is Main Street. I'm assuming it's the main street, right? We went into, what's the name of the record store? Crank It Up? Turn It Up? Yeah. We went in there. I went to the folk section. And I started thumbing through the records and found a Livingston Taylor record. Yes. So I bought it. I left it backstage, otherwise I'd show it to you guys. The guy at the counter said, he's playing here tonight. I said, yeah. He said, yeah. He's playing down at the Latchis Theater. And I said, cool, I'm gonna have to go to that. I gotta tell you, these are great seats. A little bright. It's a little bright. Anyway, it's so cool to see record stores. I love it. I don't usually play harmonica, but I got a letter from the president of folk music, and they said, if you don't play harmonica in at least one song, there will be a $50 fine. Being a folk singer, I don't have $50, but I have a harmonica. So I wrote this song for the president of folk music. I wrote this song to ease my troubled mind. Well, ain't that what good folk singers do? And I don't expect you to hang on every word. I just hope that you will give a listen through. Now folks look defeated as they slowly cross the street. Heading to the office from their cars. You can see it in the posture and the bags below their eyes, longing to be anywhere but where they are. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew the shingles right off of my house. Now every night about midnight I fix myself a snack, but there ain't many victuals lying around. Well, old Mother Hubbard, I got nothing in my cupboard but this dented can of lentils that I found. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew shingles right off of my house. I quit the bottle about 7 years ago. I left behind the headaches and regrets, but I'm still living dangerously with caffeine, sex, and cigarettes. And the winds of change blowing around. That old wind yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew shingles right off of my house. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. lot of fun. I got a couple more for y'all. And then Liv Taylor's coming out. If you've never seen Livingston Taylor in concert before, you're in for a treat. I mean, if you've seen him in concert before, you're also in for a treat. I guess I should clarify that. Yeah, right? I feel so fortunate to be here at the Latchis today with all of you. And Livingston Taylor, and I want to thank the whole crew and everybody here at the Latchis for having me and putting up with me. It's been wonderful. And by the way, what is this place? This is amazing. The last show I did, I was set up right next to a porta potty. Right? This is way better. I'm not going back. I have an album called Hideaway from the Sun. I wrote the song about my mother. My mother passed away after a courageous 10-year battle with cancer, and she passed away what would be 7 years ago this coming June. And I wrote this song about her, and I sing it almost every night. I've been singing it for 5-6 years. But tonight, it dawned on me a little while ago, April 29th would have been my mother's 69th birthday. So tonight, I get to sing the song on her birthday in like one of the most beautiful theaters I've ever stood on the stage on. So I'm excited. So I'm gonna do the song for my mom, and wherever she's at, she can listen, and she says you guys can listen too. Her name was Pierrette. You have to roll the R. Pierrette. French, in case you're wondering. Southern Canada. That's where we're from. Yeah, it just kind of happens. All right. So it's called Hideaway from the Sun. And happy 69th birthday to my mom, wherever she may be. Eskimo kisses and a faded smile is my last memory to hold on to for a while. You said so much without saying a word, without saying a word, and you were gone for good. Strength is desire, and she had it in spades and faced every detour and didn't complain. Persistence, gratitude, God's love and made, forever within, forever the same. And I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun today. Only saw you swimming in that hospital gown. She said, don't worry, they'll find a cure, but I could see in her eyes this time she's not so sure. Just hold your hand and never let go. I will never let go until you say so. And I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun today. Eskimo kisses look straight in your eyes, just like you did when I was a child. All my fears were all in place. I knew the sun would be shining when they took you away. I knew the sun would be shining when they took you away. And so I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun today. Thank you. Trying to go one more for you. Then we're going to bring Liv up here. Yeah, so if you go on Spotify, Hide Away from the Sun is the name of that one. It's the whole album. This song that we're going to do is on it as well. I say we because I would like your help. Will you guys sing with me a little bit? You don't really have to sing so much. Is yell. A couple words. You don't have to worry about singing in tune. I don't sing in tune 90% of the time. And I get paid to do this. All you have to say is 2 words about my very first car. That's what this song is about. My very first car was a 1974 Dodge Dart. A fine specimen of car. Back when they made cars out of steel and asbestos and stuff. I won't tell you too much about it because everything you need to know is in the song. But first, it was a chick magnet, obviously. So all I need you to do is say with me, Dodge Dart, when I say 74. So I'm gonna go, she was a 74 Dodge Dart. I think you guys are ready. We got it, right? We don't need to practice anymore. All right. Don't forget your lines, I'm filming this. Well, $200 was all I paid. It was avocado and Bondo gray. Oh, but she was a pistol when you put it in gear. It was built like a tank and had power steering. Sometimes Line 91, the southbound lane, I hit 120 and she started to shake. Well, I never had 8-track player and a used parts 74 Dodge Dart. All right, have you guys been practicing? That was fantastic. All right. Now slant 6 engine, she really tore. She had a big old hole on the passenger floor where you could sit and watch the asphalt fly. Pedal to the metal, baby, hold on tight. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and used parts 74 Dodge Dart. Now the next part of the song, we talk about the radio. But not just any radio. It had an AM radio. And that's it. That's it. I'm lying, it had an 8-track player. 8-track players. Now, my teenage self, I was 16 when I bought the car. Had no idea what an 8-track player was. I went and got a Nintendo game cartridge, tried to shove it in there, didn't do anything. My father said, no, that's an 8-track. I said, what's an 8-track? That doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like kids today wouldn't know what a CD is, I suppose. I didn't know what an 8-track was. He said, go up in the attic. There's probably an 8-track up there. My friends and I went up there, rummaged through all the boxes and found one 8-track. One single 8-track. The holy grail, mind you, of 8 tracks. The best of bread. Yeah. Do you guys like bread? You do? You're not going to like this part. My friends and I thought that bread should have waited a little while longer before putting out a best of. We said, we got to do something about this. We got to play CDs somehow. There was a bench seat in that Dodge Dart. Just one long bench in the front, one long bench in the back. And a seat belt in the middle, like a half a seat belt, you know, one without a shoulder strap. It's good for one half a person or one boom box. We got a boom box. And the 438 D batteries required to run the boombox. We cruise down the road, listening to CDs, having a grand old time. Now, I forgot to tell you, there was a leak in the seam of the gas tank. So we couldn't fill it up more than a quarter tank, because if we did, gas would be leaking all over the highway. Times are different back then. Trying to get that inspected now. So we pull over at the gas station because the D batteries and the gas in the car would run out at roughly the same time. So we'd stop, one of us would fill up the tank with gas, the other would run in and get 438 D batteries, and we'd be back down the road. Now, I tell you all of this because in the next part of the song, I sing the word radio, but I couldn't fit all that into just 4 neat little lines. So when I say radio, you know what I'm really talking about. And it goes like this. Whoa, hey, don't drive slow. The open road and the radio. Whoa, hey, rubber and tar. Can't beat the freedom of your first car. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used parts 74 Dodge Dart. A handful of times after telling that story, the people forgot their lines. You guys remembered it. Are you ready to bring it home?
Ew.
First taste of freedom, a work of art, 74
Dodge Dart. Woo! Woo! Woo!
much. My name is Tod Pronto. TodPronto.com. I'd like to bring on the stage a man that needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him an introduction anyways. His name is Livingston Taylor.